do you think? Good. Hey, good morning everybody. It's Saturday morning, October 6th, 2018, and we're headed over back to go to Nikki's house for a little bit. She's gonna get some stuff from her place, and we're gonna run a couple errands and stuff. So I wanna go to Harbor Freight, pick up some new wheels, cut-off wheels for my cut-off tool. It's a 3-inch cut-off tool. I wanna modify one of my holsters. And then maybe go stop at like a costume place, just for fun, see what kind of cool stuff they got. It's the time of the year I like doing that. We're gonna be going to get some lunch, and then going to a pumpkin farm at some point, and be the first pumpkin farm of the season. So I'm planning on calling in sick and playing hooky on Monday. Grant has school off on Monday. It's Columbus Day. So we'll probably be doing it again on Monday, weather permitting. But Grant's game ended up being canceled. It is like completely, it was raining all night long, like hardcore pouring. Like we got like probably almost 3 inches of water. And yeah, it's been a good day. Good evening, I should say. We ended up getting that chicken and spice. It's these huge chicken chunks. I mentioned them yesterday. And then we went to, we ended up playing Rock Band all the way through the Beatles story of the Beatles Rock Band. So it was like 4 hours of solid playing. I was able to make it through every single song on expert guitar. So that's pretty awesome. What else? Other than that, I'm trying to think what else is happening. There's not much. You know, Grant's mom messaged me this morning and said, "Oh, Grant keeps saying that after this game he's done playing baseball. Like he wants to maybe try soccer or something." And I'm like, and she told me that this morning. Yesterday, Friday, she messaged me, or I messaged her and said that registration opened for spring baseball, and it's kind of like a first come first serve thing. So you got to sign up pretty quickly. So she did that, and then today she tells me that he doesn't want to play baseball anymore. And I explained to her, I said, well, this is, you know, he was in fall ball. He didn't have that good of an experience because of the fucking coach. And I said, more so, it was because he got hit by 3 balls in one game. So because he got hit by 3 balls in one game, he, you know, that's why he doesn't like baseball anymore. And I told her, I said, you know, this is a huge learning curve. This is, he moved into Pinto from Shetland. Shetland was T-ball, where he, you know, every kid gets a hit, every kid gets on base, all that stuff. This is totally different. So it's going to be harder. It's going to be more of a learning process for him. He's basically learning how to play baseball from scratch. You know, we've been playing for like 2-3 years in the backyard, but he doesn't know the rules and all the intricacies of actual baseball. So that's kind of what the deal is with all of that. And he, you know, so I explained that to her, and I said, you know, fall ball is never as fun, but this coach really killed it off for these kids. And I told her too that spring ball is where it's at. You know, this is just getting him used to and warmed up to the new stuff, so that way when spring ball comes, he can kick some major ass. So that was what I was working on, talking with her a little bit, and she just said okay. But like, I'm more old school in the notion of, you know, you're not going to quit when the going gets tough. Like, you're going to have to either figure it out or whatever, but you're not going to just be able to, like, oh no, that's too rough, too hard, whatever. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, everything in life is like that. You know, when Grant first started playing with Legos, he hated Legos because everything he would build, they'd break, and then he'd get pissed and slam them and destroy them and throw them, and they'd explode and all that stuff. So I keep working with him on this, and this is going to be just another one of those things. Now, you know, we know our kids, right? So, like, I'm going to be able to tell if he's definitely not feeling it in spring ball and all that, and then we'll go from there. But I'm not going to tell him and broadcast, oh, like, yeah, if you don't like spring ball, then you don't have to do it, because then guess what he's going to do? So this soccer bullshit or whatever, yeah, he likes playing soccer and it's fun and stuff, but that's something more that like Logan wanted to do, and we were adamantly against putting both kids into sports together because it's just they need to have their own things. Like I have way more to talk about that, and I've talked about that in the past, but yeah, so see how that goes. But yeah, so his game was canceled. I don't know if it'll be rescheduled or if that's just it, but we'll see. Well, yeah, stay tuned for more. Probably the next clip will be at a pumpkin farm. I'm excited. Alright, let me change that camera setting now. Alright, first pumpkin farm date.
Yay!
This one, what's this one called?
Bankston's Farm.
Bankston's Farm. It's
Homer Glen, Illinois.
Homer Glen. It's like kind of muddy, and it's been raining for like 3 days, but it's not raining now. So we got that going for us. And we brought our old shoes.
We definitely did need our old shoes.
Alright, let's see what they say. Alright, we made it.
They Teletubby.
Oh, it is.
Look at it.
Mouse, go away! Mouse, go away!
Look, here's the band.
That's funny. They got little microphones.
Yeah, I know.
Look at the horses singing.
I know, they look like the ones in Sesame Street.
Aw.
This is why I brought my phone charger.
They got a little skunk.
Oh.
Oh, is that the wolf? Or the big bad wolf?
Yeah, the big bad wolf. This is the three little pigs, see?
Oh, yeah. The Hootenanny Railroad.
Yeehaw!
We gotta get one of their maps. Their maps are awesome.
I have a map.
Like a new one? Yeah, for the
here?
place.
I have a map. They gave it to me when we walked in.
Oh. Alright, we got some pumpkin pictures. Yeah, see, watch it. Open it up. This is their coolest thing. I wanted to like design a template like this in Photoshop. Oh, it's not as cool as the old one. Well, it's about the same. That's cool. Alright, time for a hayride. They don't have any hay bales on these things anymore.
Not the same.
Yeah, covered and everything. Alright, there we go. We got
Hold on to your butts.
Whoa.
Check those pumpkins. See, we never used to be this far back by the pond, but we had they obtained more land.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You go past the trees, watch the... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of pumpkins floating on the...
Are there?
Yeah, I can see them.
Alright. What do you think? Ended up being really nice today. No rain.
That's
and
right.
It's not too cold, not too hot.
It's perfect weather.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright, we're past the trees.
Here we go. Look at, see all the pumpkins on the lake?
Kinda.
Yeah, they're like little orange spots. He said, watch the pond when we
You'll
pass
hear
the
it.
trees. Oh my god, it's so funny. They're like fishing bobbers. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Whoa.
Cool.
That's fun.
This is what it looks like, the thing that we're riding on.
Oh, well, then,
There's the old hayride trailers.
Aww.
Oh, they're all sad and lonely and such.
Poor babies.
Could you imagine if all of this parking was populated? This place isn't big enough for that.
No, but it has been populated.
Unless they're gonna like expand the whole thing out into that area eventually or something.
No, they filled this up with parking. Like, I've seen it. When Heidi and Meg and I came here, they were parked out here and I was over there. I met them here because they live in New Lenox. So we met here.
I've never parked that. Well, that's the new area because I know this was, that I parked over here in the grass.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow. Big bunnies.
Yeah. Oh, look how pretty. Fluffy.
Okay, so we got those donuts, the apple cider vinegar donuts. What is it called?
Apple cider donuts.
Apple cider donuts. They're really good.
So
like
good.
I wanted like a lot more of them.
We're gonna get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need some caffeine and I'll perk up. What do you think?
I think you always perk up when you have caffeine.
Yeah.
Surprised the donut didn't do it.
Yeah, sugar doesn't do it for me as much. There's one sleeping in the house. He's like melted into the floor.
Oh no!
And they're sleeping in the sun.
Our first set of pigs come from the hills of Tennessee, called the Tennessee Hillbilly Ridge Runners. Our second set, now they're about the fastest pigs we own. We call them the USA Swine Speedsters. And the third set, now the third set are going to be about the most unusual pigs we bring out here. These pigs come all the way from the jungles of China, Malaysia, and Vietnam, known as the Vietnamese Asian Potbellies. Now, speaking of a potbelly or two, I'd like to go ahead and introduce ourselves. This little scrawny fella right back here, he's more like a potbelly in training, folks. That's the one and only Ham Bone.
Yeah!
Now, Ham Bone there, he's the brains of the outfit, the iron swine of our family. I know it don't look like it, but if you got any questions at all about our pigs, y'all just hold them to the end of the show. Come down here, ask Ham Bone. He'll go on that trailer, have him a little chat with them pigs and see if he can get y'all an answer. Now, I'm the one and only Pork Chop, and we are the Swine Brothers. Alrighty, now, is there anybody out there knows how to call a pig? Heard it one time right over here and once over here. Sue-wee, gonna be the proper way to call a pig. Now the reason I asked, folks, Ham Bone there, he was a real bad guy. He went out before the show, got these pigs all kinds of caramel corn and cotton candy and all kinds of little treats and snacks, turned on their TiVos to the three little pigs and put them all right sound asleep. So on the count of three, we're gonna need a real loud sue-wee from each and every one of you. Y'all think y'all can help us wake these little piggies up?
Yeah.
All right, they sound excited. Ham Bone on three. We're going to give it a try. 1, 2, 3. What do you say? He says that sounded more like a shoo-wee than a soo-wee. Now, he thinks y'all can do a whole lot better than that, so I'm going to count to 3 one more time. Give it all you got. 1, 2, 3. I think that'll do it. Now, let me get some music going, because all of our pigs, they used to be dancing pigs. For their recent pigs, they come out their own music.
There they are.
Little piggies.
Remember your number, root for your pig. Sound of that bell, they're off, they're running. Make some noise. Here they come. Who hit the door first? We're going to call that one number 4 right there. Number 4 had it. Number 4 done it.